Welcome to Prime Wheels, where we celebrate the love for classic cars and automotive culture. Join us as we explore timeless classics.
Number 1.
1955 Ford Crown Victoria. Price, $26,500. Location, Kissimmee, Florida. This 1955 Ford Crown Victoria is an outstanding survivor showing just 13,000 original miles, sourced from an estate collection of exceptionally low-mileage cars. A stunning example of Ford's mid-century design flair, it represents one of the most iconic American coupes of the 1950s. Exterior. Finished in turquoise, the car retains most of its original paint, presenting a soft, authentic patina that reflects decades of careful preservation. The signature stainless basket handle roof band highlights the sleek two-door profile, while the chrome trim, bright work, and body contours remain well preserved. Interior. The interior is original throughout, finished in matching turquoise vinyl with factory-correct details. The wide bench seat, column shifter, and bright dash trim showcase Ford's attention to style and comfort during the era. Every detail speaks to originality, from the steering wheel to the interior hardware. Drivetrain. Power comes from Ford's reliable 272 cubic inch V8, paired with an automatic transmission for smooth and confident performance. The car drives as impressively as it presents, reflecting careful storage and limited use. Summary. A true time capsule, this 1955 Ford Crown Victoria combines originality, low mileage, and historical significance. With its largely untouched paint, unrestored interior, and authentic mechanical character, it stands as one of the most genuine Crown Victorias of its kind, a perfect choice for collectors who value authenticity and preservation.
Number 2.
1955 Ford Customline two-door sedan. Price, $18,500. Location, Paris, Kentucky. This 1955 Ford Customline is a beautifully presented two-door sedan featuring classic 50s styling with tasteful updates and a smooth V8 drivetrain. Finished in a slick baby blue paint over a matching blue and white vinyl interior, this car turns heads while remaining easy to drive and enjoy. Under the hood is Ford's reliable 272 cubic inch Y-block V8 paired with a two-barrel carburetor and a Ford-O-Matic 2-speed automatic transmission. The body started life as a solid, rust-free Southern car and has been partially restored with attention to detail, including shaved fender and trunk badges for a cleaner look. Inside, the cabin and trunk are trimmed to match the exterior, creating a cohesive and stylish presentation throughout. The result is a well-executed blend of originality and subtle customization. This Customline is a turnkey cruiser with eye-catching appeal and V8 power, ideal for weekend drives, local shows, or just reliving a bit of mid-century Americana.
Number 3.
1954 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $30,000. Location, Philadelphia. This 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door sedan is a remarkably original Southern example showing just 58,000 miles. It retains its authentic post-war charm, combining dependable Chevrolet engineering with elegant mid-century styling. Exterior. Finished in blue metallic, this Bel Air presents a refined appearance with smooth body lines, tasteful bright work, and classic mid-1950s proportions. The chrome bumpers and trim remain in good condition, while the body displays the solid, well-preserved character of a long-time Southern car. Interior. The interior features blue cloth upholstery and the traditional bench seat layout, paired with a column-mounted shifter. The dashboard and trim reflect Chevrolet's understated design for 1954, offering a clean, symmetrical aesthetic and durable materials throughout. Drivetrain. Power comes from a straight 6-cylinder engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, providing smooth and reliable performance. The mechanicals are consistent with Chevrolet's reputation for durability and simplicity in the early 1950s. Summary. A well-preserved and largely original 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air, this example captures the essence of 1950s Americana, simple, stylish, and dependable. Sold at the Mecum auction in Orlando, Florida, It represents an honest and appealing classic, ideal for collectors who appreciate originality and authenticity.
Number 4.
1948 Triumph 1800 Roadster right-hand drive. Price, $14,000. Location, Ohio. This 1948 Triumph 1800 Roadster is a rare and elegant example of post-war British motoring, offered in right-hand drive configuration and accompanied by a Digital Heritage Trust certificate. Finished in its original factory color of gray over a black interior, the car blends understated styling with quintessentially British charm. Powered by an inline-4 engine paired with a 3-speed manual gearbox, this Triumph features a single-barrel carburetor and a single exhaust outlet. The powertrain is reported to run well, suggesting a strong foundation for future road use, although some additional mechanical work will be needed before the car is fully roadworthy, a consideration already factored into its attractive asking price. The exterior retains many distinctive period details, including chrome bumpers, rear-hinged suicide doors, Lucas taillights and fog lights, fender-mounted mirrors, and a folding soft-top convertible roof. It rides on 16-inch steel wheels with hubcaps and Coker Classic whitewall tires. The car also includes a built-in tire compartment, an unusual and practical feature. Inside, the cabin features bench seating, Jaeger instrumentation, and a 2-spoke steering wheel that maintains the car's vintage character. The minimalist interior offers a pure, driver-focused experience that captures the spirit of British touring cars from the late 1940s. Included in the sale are an original instruction book and copies of service receipts, offering insight into the vehicle's upkeep and providing helpful documentation for future restoration or maintenance. For collectors or enthusiasts of classic British roadsters, this Triumph 1800 represents a compelling opportunity to acquire a well-styled, historically significant car with strong potential, whether as a preservation-class driver or a candidate for light restoration. Priced at just $14,000, it offers affordable entry into the world of vintage motoring with unmistakable charm and heritage.
Number 5.
1942 Buick Roadmaster Sedanette. Price, $30,100. Location, Indiana. This 1942 Buick Roadmaster Sedanette is a rare and elegant example from one of the final production years before World War II brought American automobile manufacturing to a halt. As one of only 2,475 units produced, this model represents the pinnacle of Buick's pre-war engineering, combining graceful torpedo body styling with robust performance and exceptional craftsmanship. Powered by Buick's legendary straight-8 engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, the car delivers the smooth, effortless torque that made the Roadmaster name synonymous with refined power. Despite its size and luxury, the Roadmaster offered impressive drivability for its time, and the Sedanette's sleek fastback profile gave it a distinctive, aerodynamic silhouette. Finished in classic green with a well-preserved brown mohair interior, the cabin reflects Buick's attention to comfort and detail. The bench seating, column-mounted shifter, and rich trim convey a sense of understated luxury that defined the early 1940s American motoring experience. Offered from long-term care and now part of a private collection, this 1942 Roadmaster Sedanette stands as both a rare survivor and a symbol of the brief yet brilliant era of pre-war Buick design. For collectors seeking an authentic piece of Buick history with timeless appeal, this example offers an exceptional opportunity.
Number 6.
1951 Ford Deluxe Club Coupe. Price, $20,000. Location, Philadelphia. This 1951 Ford Deluxe Club Coupe is a stylish and tastefully upgraded example of Ford's early post-war design, featuring a frame-up restoration and modern performance enhancements. Finished in a classic black exterior over a gray interior, this handsome two-door coupe blends original styling cues with thoughtful custom touches for a ride that's both nostalgic and road-ready. Under the hood, this Club Coupe has been upgraded with a 289 CI V8 engine, rated at 180 horsepower, delivering significantly more performance than the original Flathead. It's mated to a Ford-O-Matic automatic transmission, making it ideal for effortless cruising. The dual exhaust setup enhances both sound and performance, giving the car a more aggressive note while preserving its classic character. The exterior remains faithful to its original form, with glossy black paint, period-correct chrome trim, and distinctive black Night 15 hubcaps wrapped in Goodyear white wall tires. A dummy spotlight adds a vintage flair, while the restored bodywork presents straight panels and solid gaps that reflect the quality of the frame-up restoration. Inside, the gray interior complements the exterior nicely and features a clean and simple layout with a working radio and heater. The dashboard retains its vintage appeal, while subtle touches give it a slightly updated, driver-friendly feel. The overall presentation is neat, with good upholstery and trim that reflect careful attention during restoration. With just 35,577 miles showing on the odometer, this 1951 Ford Deluxe Club Coupe is a sharp, well-maintained classic that offers both show appeal and driving enjoyment. Whether you're seeking a standout cruiser for local events or a classic to enjoy on the weekends, this Club Coupe checks all the boxes with vintage style and upgraded V8 performance.
Number 7.
1954 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $28,900. Location, Florida. This 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air sedan has been restored to original specifications, presenting the charm and elegance that made Chevrolet's post-war models a staple of American motoring. With 41,000 miles indicated, it captures the essence of mid-1950s style and dependable engineering. Exterior. Finished in a soft yellow hue, this Bel Air displays a classic color combination that perfectly complements its era. The body shows smooth contours and tasteful chrome accents, including the signature side trim and bright bumpers that distinguish the Bel Air line. Its four-door configuration enhances practicality while maintaining a timeless silhouette. Interior. Inside, the cabin is trimmed in green cloth upholstery, restored to match factory standards. The bench seating, column-mounted shifter, and chrome dash detailing reflect Chevrolet's focus on comfort and accessible luxury. Drivetrain. Under the hood rests a 235 cubic inch straight-six engine, paired with an automatic transmission and power steering, offering smooth, confident cruising. The car remains mechanically sound and faithful to original factory performance. Summary. A fine example of Chevrolet's craftsmanship, this 1954 Bel Air combines originality, careful restoration, and classic 1950s styling. Sold at the Mecum Collector Car Auction in Kissimmee, Florida, it represents a wonderful opportunity to own an authentically restored Bel Air ready for show or touring.
Number 8.
1958 Studebaker Golden Hawk. Price, $20,000. Location, Las Vegas. This beautifully preserved 1958 Studebaker Golden Hawk is a rare and significant example of one of the most distinctive American performance cars of the 1950s. With only 65,840 actual miles from new and just 2 documented owners, this car represents a truly special opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts seeking originality, pedigree, and unique factory options. According to its history, this Golden Hawk was purchased brand new by a congressman in Nebraska, who owned and maintained the car for a decade or two before passing it on to the second owner, a passionate Studebaker collector. The second owner had the car repainted in its current copper finish many years ago, while carefully preserving its originality, including the interior, which remains in excellent original condition. The car has since been part of a private collection and continues to display its original character with pride. Powering the Golden Hawk is its original 289 cubic inch supercharged V8 engine, a factory-installed power plant that provided the Golden Hawk with performance comparable to many high-end sports cars of the era. The engine is backed by dual exhaust and delivers strong, smooth acceleration. Adding even more value and rarity to this example is the presence of factory-installed air conditioning, an extremely uncommon option for 1958, and especially rare in Golden Hawks. Very few were built with this feature, making this car all the more desirable. The car also comes equipped with a factory tachometer, an AM radio, and rides on a correct set of original steel wheels with matching hubcaps and wide whitewall tires, completing its period-correct look. The undercarriage, including the floors, frame, and trunk pan is solid and rust-free, all finished in clean black. The trunk compartment remains entirely original and well-preserved, showing very little wear and presenting much like it did when the car left the showroom floor. With its combination of originality, performance, low mileage, and rare factory equipment, this 1958 Golden Hawk stands as a remarkable survivor and one of the finest examples of its kind. It runs and drives beautifully, with a smooth, confident road presence that reflects Studebaker's unique blend of engineering innovation and bold styling. This car is not just a conversation piece, it's a head-turning driver that's ready to enjoy. If you've been searching for a well-documented, high-quality Golden Hawk with strong provenance and rare factory air conditioning, this is your chance to own a true standout from the golden age of American motoring. Whether you're seeking a rare, drivable showpiece, a vintage lowrider, or a collectible GM compact from the early 1960s, this F85 Cutlass delivers both form and function in a uniquely stylish package. Few survivors exist in this condition, and fewer still offer the flexibility and provenance of this one.
Number 9.
(1946) Cadillac Fleetwood. Price, $35,000. Location, Texas. This 1946 Cadillac Fleetwood represents one of the most distinguished examples of post-war American luxury, embodying Cadillac's reputation for craftsmanship, engineering excellence, and understated elegance. Carefully preserved over the decades, this example comes from the prestigious Charles Colley collection, curated by the founder of MB&A Bank, widely known for housing some of the finest, lowest-mileage automobiles in the country. Showing only 32,900 original miles, this Fleetwood remains an extraordinary survivor. The car received just one high-quality repaint in its lifetime to preserve its factory-correct appearance, while the original interior remains beautifully intact, reflecting Cadillac's emphasis on hand-fitted upholstery, deep cushioning, and refined materials. The supple fabrics, bright trim, and ornate dashboard showcase the superior craftsmanship that set Cadillac apart as the standard of the world. Power comes from Cadillac's smooth and reliable 346 cubic inch flathead V8, producing 150 horsepower, an impressive figure for its time. Mated to a 3-speed manual transmission, the drivetrain delivers quiet, confident performance with remarkable smoothness. The Fleetwood rides on a solid chassis with coil spring independent front suspension, offering a level of comfort and stability that few cars of its era could match. Inside, the cabin exudes a quiet opulence. From the polished dash to the ornate steering wheel and Art Deco instrumentation, every element was designed to communicate quality and prestige. Rear passengers enjoy limousine-like legroom and comfort, a hallmark of the Fleetwood's superior design. Formerly owned by a collector with an impeccable eye for authenticity, this car has been cherished and carefully maintained throughout its life. The low mileage and preservation of original finishes make it a rare opportunity to acquire one of the most authentic post-war Cadillacs available today. With its commanding presence, historical provenance, and timeless appeal, this 1946 Cadillac Fleetwood stands as a reminder of the era when Cadillac truly defined American luxury motoring.
Number 10.
(1955) Chevrolet Bel Air Convertible. Price, $31,000. Location, Los Angeles. This 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air Convertible captures the spirit of the Tri-5 era with its blend of classic styling, vivid color, and timeless appeal. Beautifully finished in turquoise, this Bel Air presents a striking profile with just the right touch of custom flair. Exterior. The car retains its iconic mid-50s Chevrolet styling, highlighted by clean chrome trim, bright work, and a color-matched power convertible top. Subtly lowered suspension and a set of custom wheels add a tasteful modern touch while keeping the original look intact. Interior. Inside, the cabin is finished in matching turquoise upholstery, maintaining a cohesive period-correct theme throughout. The simple dash layout, column shifter, and bright accents all reflect the clean and optimistic design language of 1950s Chevrolet craftsmanship. Drivetrain. Power comes from a 265 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. It's equipped with power steering, power brakes, and a power top, making it as enjoyable to drive as it is to display. Summary: this 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible is a well-balanced blend of originality and tasteful customization. With its smooth-running V8, desirable factory options, and subtle stance, it stands as a stylish and nostalgic example of Chevrolet's golden era of design.
Number 11.
1955 DeSoto Fireflite sedan. Price: $27,900. Location: Oklahoma. The 1955 DeSoto Fireflite marked a high point in Chrysler's mid-range luxury division, combining bold new forward-look styling with powerful Hemi performance and premium features. This example presents beautifully in coral with a matching coral and black interior, reflecting the vibrant color palette and elegance of the mid-1950s. Exterior: refined yet distinctive, the Fireflite's design features sweeping side moldings, a wide chrome grille, and elegant proportions that emphasize its upscale presence. The finish shows exceptionally clean presentation, accented by chrome wire wheels that enhance its period-correct luxury appeal. Interior: inside, the two-tone coral and black cloth interior offers a comfortable and stylish cabin with tasteful detailing throughout. Power windows add convenience, while the classic dashboard layout showcases DeSoto's sophisticated craftsmanship and Art Deco-inspired touches. Drivetrain: under the hood lies its original 291 cubic inch Hemi V8, paired with an automatic transmission for smooth and effortless cruising. Complemented by power steering and power brakes, the car delivers both confident handling and comfort, embodying the effortless performance of 1950s motoring. Summary: this 1955 DeSoto Fireflite is a well-preserved and highly optioned example of mid-century American luxury and engineering excellence. With its original Hemi V8, striking color combination, and exceptional condition, it stands as a proud representation of DeSoto's finest era. Shown by appointment.
Number 12.
1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price: $27,500. Location: Alabama. A true symbol of 1950s American style, this 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible captures the spirit of an era when design met excitement. Beautifully restored from the frame up, this Bel Air combines iconic looks with smooth V8 performance, making it one of the most desirable classics of its time. Exterior: the car's brilliant red finish is complemented by dazzling chrome accents and elegant two-tone trim that showcase Chevrolet's signature flair. Every line and curve has been expertly restored, giving this Bel Air the same showroom appeal it had nearly 7 decades ago. Interior: inside, the beige vinyl bench seat and classic dashboard recreate the authentic 1950s atmosphere. Attention to detail is evident throughout, from the polished chrome accents to the period-correct materials, offering both comfort and nostalgia in every drive. Drivetrain and features: under the hood, a 265 V8 power pack delivers smooth and confident power through an automatic transmission. Equipped with power steering and power brakes, this Bel Air provides effortless cruising, perfect for parades, shows, or sunny weekend drives. Summary: more than just a car, this 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible is a rolling piece of Americana. With its frame-off restoration, vivid styling, and timeless performance, it stands as a shining example of when Chevrolet set the standard for beauty and innovation on the open road.
Number 13.
1955 Oldsmobile 98 sedan. Price: $25,500. Location: Orlando. This 1955 Oldsmobile 98 is an exceptional survivor with only 15,000 original miles and one family ownership for 61 years. Beautifully preserved and highly original, it represents one of the finest examples of Oldsmobile's top-tier luxury sedan from the mid-1950s. Exterior: finished in elegant black, the car retains its classic mid-century profile with flowing lines and tasteful chrome accents. Distinguishing features include rear fender skirts, reverse lights, and the refined proportions that made the 98 one of Oldsmobile's most sophisticated offerings of the era. The body and trim remain in outstanding original condition, a testament to long-term careful ownership. Interior. The interior is trimmed in green cloth upholstery, showing excellent preservation throughout. The cabin retains its original steering wheel, dash, and instruments, along with factory equipment including the AM radio, heater, and clock. The original owner's manual is still with the car, and even the spare tire and jack have never been used. Drivetrain. Power comes from Oldsmobile's robust 324 cubic inch rocket V8, paired with an automatic transmission delivering smooth and effortless performance. The car is further equipped with power steering and power brakes, offering refined handling and comfort typical of Oldsmobile's flagship. Summary. This 1955 Oldsmobile 98 is a remarkably original, low-mileage survivor, a time capsule from the golden age of American motoring. With its single-family history, pristine condition, and complete originality, it stands as a museum-quality example of Oldsmobile's post-war excellence.
Number 14.
1946 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 Sedan. Price, $22,000. Location, Glendale, California. Offered with just 87,459 original miles and single-family ownership since 1948, this 1946 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 is a wonderfully preserved post-war luxury sedan. Originally from the San Francisco/Santa Clara area, the car has been garage-kept and thoughtfully maintained throughout its life. Featuring a newer black repaint and re-chromed moldings, it remains in highly original condition with tasteful refreshes where needed. Exterior, period-correct and elegant. The body wears a fresh coat of glossy black paint, paired with re-chromed side decorator moldings that enhance the car's stately presence. The sheet metal appears straight and well-aligned, and the overall look retains the full charm of Cadillac's immediate post-war design, with its imposing grille, subtle fender curves, and formal sedan roofline. Interior, time capsule comfort. Finished in tan, the interior remains in highly original condition. The headliner and door panels show very well for their age, preserving the car's authentic character. Original materials are intact, and overall cabin presentation reflects decades of careful ownership. Mechanical, 346 Ci V8 with automatic transmission. Power comes from Cadillac's robust 346 Ci flathead V8, mated to an automatic transmission. Recent mechanical work includes a rebuilt oil pump, new main and connecting rod bearings, updated brakes, a new muffler, battery, and tires. The car starts easily and drives smoothly, offering the quiet performance and ride quality expected from a Cadillac of this era. Ownership and history. This Fleetwood has remained in the same family since 1948 and was kept exclusively in California, helping preserve its structure and drivability. With decades of documented care, it represents a rare opportunity to acquire a largely original, unmodified post-war Cadillac. Summary. Well-preserved, thoughtfully updated, and backed by a remarkable long-term ownership story, this 1946 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 is ideal for anyone seeking a historically significant and road-ready classic. Elegant and mechanically sound, it's ready for both touring and display.
Number 15.
1954 Bentley R-Type Saloon. Price, $13,500. Location, California. Finished in an elegant brown exterior, this 1954 Bentley R-Type Saloon is a distinguished example of post-war British motoring luxury. This right-hand drive model features Bentley's traditional styling cues and the unmistakable presence of the iconic flying bead ornament. Offered at an accessible price point, it presents an exceptional opportunity for collectors or enthusiasts seeking an unrestored classic with strong character and potential. Mechanically, the R-Type is powered by a straight-six engine paired with a rare automatic transmission, an unusual and desirable feature for this model year. The engine breathes through twin SU carburetors and exits via a dual exhaust system, delivering smooth, refined power appropriate for a gentleman's touring saloon. White wall tires mounted on Bentley hubcaps maintain the period-correct aesthetic, while the chrome trim, bumpers with overriders, and imposing vertical radiator grille accentuate the car's stately presence. Inside, the Bentley retains its handcrafted character with manual crank windows, vent windows, and beautifully integrated folding picnic trays, luxurious details befitting the marque's reputation. Though the interior would benefit from recommissioning, the core features remain intact, offering a solid foundation for light restoration or preservation. This example is further distinguished by its California blue plates and vintage 1989 registration sticker, indicating long-term West Coast ownership and enhancing its collectible appeal. While not currently presented as a concours car, this Bentley represents a rare chance to acquire a genuine R-Type saloon with timeless styling and authentic charm at an attractive price. An excellent candidate for restoration or continued preservation, this 1954 Bentley R-Type offers elegant lines, mechanical integrity, and strong investment potential, all for just $13,500.
Number 16.
1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $24,000. Location, Washington, D.C. Combining classic 1950s styling with modern performance enhancements, this 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air offers the best of both worlds. Finished in an eye-catching two-tone orange and white exterior with matching custom leather interior, this Bel Air has been carefully upgraded with a powerful 383-stroker engine and tasteful modernizations that make it ideal for both shows and road use. With just 35,872 miles showing, this beautifully presented Bel Air is ready for its next chapter. Bold exterior with timeless appeal. The vibrant two-tone paint scheme of orange and white commands attention and highlights the classic lines that define the Bel Air. Chrome trim and bumpers accent the body beautifully, while staggered Como Solis tires, 215/75/15 front, 235/70/15 rear, provide a subtle custom stance. The exterior strikes a balance between period-correct styling and contemporary flair, making it equally at home on the cruise strip or show field. High-performance 383-stroker V8. Under the hood lies a 383-stroker engine paired with a Sniper 4-barrel carburetor, delivering an impressive mix of horsepower and torque. Supporting components include an Edelbrock custom intake, aluminum radiator with electric fans, upgraded alternator, headers, and a full chrome engine dress-up kit including chrome Chevrolet valve covers and accessories. Power is sent to the rear wheels via an automatic transmission, while power steering and a vintage-style air conditioning system add comfort to the driving experience. Custom leather interior. The cabin features custom orange and white leather upholstery, echoing the bold color theme of the exterior. The interior is both inviting and refined, blending classic design with custom touches. A hidden Optima battery has been neatly relocated to the trunk for improved engine bay aesthetics and weight distribution. With its clean layout and upgraded comforts, this interior delivers both show-quality presentation and enjoyable driving ergonomics. Well-maintained and road-ready. With 35,872 miles on the odometer, this Bel Air has been carefully maintained and thoughtfully upgraded throughout its life. The overall presentation, from the engine bay to the trunk, reflects quality workmanship and attention to detail. Whether you're seeking a turnkey classic for weekend drives, car shows, or private collection display, this Chevy checks all the boxes. Summary. A striking combination of classic styling and modern performance, this 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air is a standout example of a resto-mod done right. The powerful 383-stroker V8, custom leather interior, vintage AC, and sharp two-tone paint come together in a package that's as enjoyable to drive as it is to admire. Sold with a clear title and ready to enjoy, this Bel Air offers timeless appeal and serious curb presence.
Number 17.
1957 Buick Special. Price, $26,500. Location, Oklahoma. This 1957 Buick Special Coupe is a striking example of late 50s American flair, combining bold styling, tri-power performance, and Buick's signature road presence. Finished in glossy black with red accents, this Buick boasts large tail fins, dramatic chrome, and a sleek silhouette, hallmarks of GM's redesign for 1957 that emphasized a lower, longer, more luxurious appearance. Exterior styling. The deep black paint contrasts beautifully with bright work and subtle red trim, enhancing the coupe's sweeping lines and wide stance. Buick's trademark Fendi ports and dramatic tailfins are present and sharp, while a set of 20-inch koi wheels in the rear adds a tasteful modern touch without detracting from the period look. Vent windows and chrome accents further amplify the vintage appeal. Powertrain and performance. Under the hood is Buick's new 1957 364 cubic inch V8, topped with a rare tri-power setup, 3 two-barrel carburetors, offering robust torque and a distinct sound. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a 3-speed manual transmission with a column-mounted shifter, delivering an engaging drive. The car is equipped with power steering and 4-wheel drum brakes, balancing comfort and control. Interior details. The cabin is finished in a patterned black and white vinyl interior, adding visual interest and classic flair. It features bench seating, seat belts, a heater with blower, and a radio delete plate, a detail appreciated by purists. The dashboard and trim retain much of their original charm, creating an authentic driving environment. Condition and history. Showing just over 96,000 miles, this Buick presents as a well-preserved and tastefully updated example. The bodywork appears clean and straight, the chrome is in good condition, and the mechanical components are reportedly solid and road-ready. This 1957 Buick Special is a standout full-size coupe with vintage muscle and unmistakable presence. A fantastic opportunity for anyone looking to enjoy or preserve a stylish piece of Buick history.
Number 18.
1958 Buick Special Model 48. Price $28,500. Location, Oklahoma. This 1958 Buick Special Model 48 is a beautifully preserved example of late-50s American design and engineering. Finished in its factory-correct colonial blue, this 2-door post sedan retains many original components and shows outstanding care throughout its life. Styling and exterior. The car presents with excellent fit and finish, showcasing straight body panels and symmetrical gaps. The colonial blue paint has been polished to a deep shine, highlighting Buick's dramatic 1958 styling. Chrome and stainless trim, including the iconic front grille and wraparound bumpers, are in gorgeous condition. The side trim flows cleanly from front to rear, and all glass, seals, and weather stripping appear to be in excellent shape. The Buick rides on steel wheels with factory hubcaps wrapped in white line tires, giving it a clean, period-correct stance. Interior. Inside, this Special retains its factory two-tone blue and light blue interior. Much of it appears original and is exceptionally well preserved, including the seats and headliner, which shows only minor age-related staining. New carpet has been installed, and several dash components have been restored. The dashboard maintains its stylish factory design, and all factory gauges are functional, including the original speed indicator. In the trunk, you'll find the factory surrounds and trunk mat, along with a spare tire and jack. Weather stripping has also been replaced. Drivetrain. Power comes from the original 364 CI-V8, painted in factory colors with correct valve covers and air cleaner. The engine is mated to an automatic transmission and stock rear end. The engine bay is clean and solid, with an excellent radiator support and firewall, and it still wears the original trim tag. Underneath, the car retains its factory floor pans, which are in phenomenal condition, along with a rock-solid frame. The exhaust system features new pipe and a new muffler from the Y-pipe back. Performance and condition. This Buick runs and drives beautifully, with strong highway manners and smooth operation. It features drum brakes at all 4 corners and standard manual steering. The car turns heads wherever it goes and offers a great blend of originality, style, and drivability. Summary. With a rock-solid body, factory styling, and smooth V8 performance, this 1958 Buick Special Model 48 is a standout example of GM's bold design era. Whether you're looking to cruise in comfort or collect a highly original Buick, this one is ready to impress.
Number 19.
1963 Chrysler Imperial LeBaron. Price, $20,000. Location, Lillington, North Carolina. This 1963 Chrysler Imperial LeBaron Southampton is an elegant and highly original luxury sedan with a distinguished history. A two-owner vehicle, it remained with its second owner for 49 years, offering a rare glimpse into Chrysler's top-tier design and engineering of the early 60s. Mechanical highlights. Power comes from the original 413 cubic inch V8, factory rated at 340 horsepower and mated to a Torque Flight 3-speed push-button automatic transmission. The drivetrain has been meticulously maintained, with recent updates including new valve cover gaskets, new mufflers, new plug wires, a new power steering box, and a transmission service with a new pan gasket. The radiator, AC condenser, and lines have been flushed, and the air conditioning system has been upgraded to a 134 for modern reliability. This LeBaron runs strong and drives beautifully, refined, smooth, and capable. Exterior. Finished in a slick ivory paint, the car presents with a clean, straight body and excellent trim throughout. The bumpers have been re-chromed, and all emblems, door handles, and dual side mirrors show very well. Original hubcaps are paired with like-new Goodyear tires for a period-correct appearance. All glass is in good shape, and features like the power antenna and quad headlights add to its dignified look. This Imperial's commanding presence is only matched by its sophisticated detailing. Interior. The interior is equally impressive, finished in ivory with tan accents and featuring a recovered bench seat, a padded dark tan dash, and a matching lower dash, all in excellent condition. Highlights include factory air conditioning and heat, power windows, power seat, power door locks, and vent windows, original AM radio and push-button automatic transmission, carpeted floor mats, original sill plates, and a rear defogger, compass, remote driver's mirror, and a beautifully preserved instrument cluster. The overall interior presentation is luxurious and original, offering a genuine vintage driving environment. Additional notes. This Imperial is more than just a classic, it's a luxury statement from an era when Chrysler spared no expense to compete with Cadillac and Lincoln. Well preserved and tastefully updated where necessary, it's ready for long highway cruises, show displays, or preservation as part of a serious collection. Summary. A rare find with just 2 long-term owners and decades of proper care, this 1963 Chrysler Imperial LeBaron is a sophisticated and powerful American luxury car with timeless style. If you're seeking an authentic classic that still turns heads and drives like a dream, this LeBaron deserves a spot in your garage.
Number 20.
1955 Cadillac Series 62 Convertible. Price, $29,900. Location, California. This elegant 1955 Cadillac Series 62 Convertible is a rare, one-family-owned California car, cherished and preserved through the decades. A stunning symbol of post-war American luxury, this Cadillac captures the grace and grandeur of the mid-1950s with its commanding presence and refined craftsmanship. Exterior. Finished in a soft yellow hue with brilliant chrome trim, this convertible exudes timeless sophistication. The car features the desirable optional saber wheels and an elegant Continental kit, emphasizing its long, flowing lines and stately profile. Period photographs of the original owner accompany the car, adding a wonderful touch of history and provenance. Interior. The interior is finished in a striking red and white leather combination, a perfect contrast to the exterior color. Every detail, from the sweeping dashboard to the broad bench seats, reflects Cadillac's dedication to style and comfort. The cabin remains largely original, a testament to careful ownership and gentle use over the years. Drivetrain. Power comes from Cadillac's 331 cubic inch V8, paired with a column-shift automatic transmission. The engine delivers smooth, effortless power, making this Series 62 as enjoyable to drive as it is to admire. A beautifully preserved survivor from America's golden age of motoring, this 1955 Cadillac Series 62 Convertible stands out as a true collector's gem. With single-family ownership, period documentation, and classic options like the Sabre wheels and Continental kit, it represents Cadillac luxury at its finest, a car that embodies elegance, authenticity, and history in equal measure.